morning, friends! Welcome back to another episode of Tic Tac Tot Storytime with me, Steffi. Thank you for joining with me today, and I'm so excited to have you here in today's episode. My reading friends, have you ever been late to school? In today's book, we will find out why the student is very late to school. Let us hear his explanation about why he's being late to school as we read. A funny thing happened on the way to school. Please enjoy the story.
A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to School by David Kelly and Benjamin Chaud. So, why are you late this morning? Well, it's a long story. First, some giant ants stole my breakfast. So I went to borrow bread from the neighbors next door. That wasn't exactly a good idea. Then, on the way to the bus stop, I was attacked by evil ninjas. After vanquishing them, a sea of scary majorettes got in the way. And then, out of nowhere, a massive ape appeared and mistook the school bus for a banana. So I hopped on my skateboard and then was seized by some mysterious mole people. So, is that why you're late? No, I easily escaped. It's just that right after, I suddenly shrank. And then I became gigantic. So I decided to take 3 colossal steps to school. But on the second step, I returned to my regular size and fell into a pond where I had to fight off a strange blob. Once I got the blob off my back, an elephant grabbed me by its trunk. Since the elephant parade was headed in the right direction, I still could have made it to school on time. It's just that there was an unfortunate incident with a mouse. Then I ran into a little girl who asked me to help find her grandmother's house. Since I never had breakfast, we stopped for a quick bite along the way. So, is that why you're late? No, by then I wasn't far from school at all. But I couldn't help following a boy going into the opposite direction. He was playing a magic pipe. So I took a shortcut. But I must have made a wrong turn because I landed in an unusually large spider web. Luckily, I had my universal gadget belt. I was on my way again when I ran into Bigfoot, who asked me to take his picture. Yeti asked for one too. Finally, out of the woods, I found myself surrounded by a flock of sheep and a team of ducks. It made sense to help the farmer separate them. Then, because of my champion chess skills, the president called to see if I'd help save the planet from an alien invasion. After that, he let me fly his private plane around town. So, is that why you're late? Oh no, I actually made it to school on time. But I forgot my backpack. So I went home to get it. Then I used my uncle's time machine to make it back to school on time. But something definitely went wrong. And that is why I was late to school. I see. And how am I supposed to believe this story? The end.
Isn't that a funny and creative excuses that the student might? My reading friends, what's your favorite scene from the book? If you like this kind of story, please give a thumbs up. Also subscribe to our channel to hear another special story from me. See you in the other story.